Hello everybody, my name is Creasy Eats Rocks, and today I'm going to be doing a guide on mining for Dark and Darker. This guide is updated as of patch 94, however I am going to plan on updating it if further ores or changes to ores happen. This guide is going to outline the locations of all ores, as well as the amounts of ores that are contained within each cluster. Hope this guide helps you all out, and yeah, let's get right into it. So, starting off with runes, very simple. The only two ores in this map, as of right now, is iron ore and Rubysilver. Iron ore seems to spawn essentially everywhere, except in the case that you're in PvP or High Roller, where Rubysilver will replace it. Inside of the Cave Altar module, there will always be around 3 to 5 Rubysilver, depending on what game mode you're in, and the Rubysilver that replaces the iron ore spawns in clusters of 1 to 3, depending on the game mode you're in. Iron ore in PvE always spawns in clusters of 5 to 6, so it's actually quite a good spot to farm iron in if you're looking for money like that. So as you can see here, this is an example of Rubysilver spawning in place of iron ore. This has only happened for me in PvP and High Roller modules, and just my luck has only happened in the watering hole. I'm going to assume this is universal for all iron ore spots, as I have not found any iron ore at all in either modes. Could be wrong though, please correct me in the comments if I am wrong, that way I can make the correction for any future videos. I am sorry about this code in particular. It was quite buggy, but you should be able to get the general idea of where the ore is. I was trying to mess around with my settings here. Hopefully the issue is fixed for future videos. I was actually using my internal graphics rather than my actual GPU, which is why this clip in particular sucked. Your eyes are not deceiving you. This is actually what happened mid-gameplay. Yeah, I'm sorry. This in particular is the only module that spawns in Rubysilver in PvE. Granted, it only spawns in one Rubysilver, but if you're playing PvP or High Roller, it actually spawns quite a bit in a single cluster, so it definitely is worth checking out. Like, as you can see right here, I am in PvE and I get a decent chunk of Rubysilver here. There is also a chance for some iron ore to spawn, which is what I'm going to be smacking at and what I'm going to be looking at. A golem does spawn here, and a little bit of advice for those who don't know, they actually drop 5 ore, random ore, but yeah, it's completely worth it. So, for the last room here, this is the double boss room that you're able to go into after you've killed both the Banshee and the Spectral Knight. Similarly to the Goblin Cave dual room, you're not able to enter it at all until both bosses are dead. This room spawns in a couple Rubysilver nodes and some chests. It's pretty dope, but I don't think it's worth it whatsoever. But yeah. All credit goes to Blackstone here. This is not my footage whatsoever. I'm going to link his video down below and his channel. Please check him out. He's got a couple subscribers. You guys should sub to him. Thank you. Alright, on to Goblin Caves. Ore here works a little bit differently than runes and scales entirely dependent on the type of dungeon you're in evenly. So every ore in Goblin Caves is 1 in PvE, 3 to 4 in PvP, and 5 to 6 in High Roller. More or less, it kind of varies. But yeah, pretty simple. Once you kind of understand it here, I'm going to show you a bunch of clips of the ores and where they spawn. if you don't mind, I blabber on for a little bit while we fill up time. I always found it weird that copper is more rare than cobalt, especially considering it's considered a uncommon ore, yet 10 times less of it spawns and only in one room in the entire map, which isn't even guaranteed to spawn compared to the cave altar. I don't know. It's weird. I don't think... if anything, it should be the opposite. I don't know. And then to finish off our little tour of Goblin Caves is the center module for killing both the Cyclops and the Cave Troll. Simple as this is where you get gold ore from, and it's the only place you get gold ore from, and it's heavily contested. If you want to mine gold, good luck. That's all I gotta say to you. Inferno! This is where all the tough guys go. All your Chad Thunder magic staffs. Yeah. Big fella place. Bad demons, kinda dangerous. You gotta be careful here, dude. But the rewards are worth it. Rubysilver here spawns in clusters of 1 in PvE, 3 to 4 in PvP, and 5 to 6 in Iron. Yes. Very simple, but kind of hard to find. I hope that this clip collage kind of clarifies it, because this is what I saw most people getting confused on as to where Rubysilver actually was. I actually teamed up with a bard here, and they were pretty awesome. So yeah, shout out to this guy. Helped me out, clear out some rooms and such. Made this a lot easier than it would have been otherwise. Thank you, dude. Honestly. so I actually don't have any footage for the Froststone ore room. But how you essentially get it is you kill the wyvern, and then it'll unlock a little room where you're able to find a node of Froststone ore. And that's essentially how you get it. Simple as that. You can go ahead and watch a video on it if you'd like. Outside of this one, I apologize. Right before I end off this video, if you guys don't mind, please check out the Discord. We're a very small and chill community, and I'd like for us to grow some more. I've got some pretty accurate artifact prices. We're trading some decent stuff here. And yeah, if you guys want to check it out, we're actually holding a tournament that's going to be ending for a couple of days, but I might extend it just for a bit if we get some new members in. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful night.